Okay, so this was supposed to be me reading some of my poetry, but instead I'm gonna bitch about how stupid I am. Because I'm reading like really fucking old poetry, and like most of it's like super fucking depressing, like high school shit. Yeah, and I'm like 30 something, so yeah, definitely a while ago. And I'm just like, what the fuck was wrong with me? Like, does anyone ever like read their old shit and think, what was wrong with me? I don't feel like I'm that much different than the person who I was. I really don't. At least in general. But I read this shit and I'm like, God, I'm surprised I didn't kill myself. It's all so fucking depressing and fucking like, woohoo, poor me, wah. It's like I want to go back into the past and punch myself in the face and say, get over it, pussy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so stupid? Why are you so dumb? And why can't you spell right? I'm like reading things and everything's in past tense and like, oh God. And the worst thing is, I actually was pretty good at writing in my heyday. I have lots of stories and poems. Like, I have a ridiculous amount of writing. Like, a ridiculous amount. Of course, now that I read most of it, now I know why, because most of it's shit, and there's a few beautiful little gems, like, stuck in there that it's like, wow, look, this is wonderful. But the rest of it, not so much. I bet Emily Dickinson didn't have this problem. Fuck you, Emily, for being so awesome, and me being so lame. Of course, she was kind of depressing, too. Yeah. And a little unrealistic in terms of who she loved and the things, yeah, and whatnot. So I know I'm making a lot of sense, but you're the one who's watching. So before you judge, write something really mean in the comment section. Think about it. You decided to watch my stupid channel, being forewarned in the beginning of this video that I'm an idiot who writes poetry and then reads it on YouTube. That's right. Judge yourself first. Bye. Oh, maybe not.